And in this season as well, going head-to-head at the Gabba for the first time in their short history. Emma King and Hickey go at it in the ruck. Anderson trying to get the first clean disposal away. Bates got it to Conway, who's trying to stream off half-back, but some good defensive pressure from the Kangaroos, and they win the free kick early. Riddell will give them the first inside 50. It's a good kick as well. Superb execution from Riddell, and Bannister's got an early shot for goal. And with Garner at the moment, the two number 25s, Riddell trying to provide a block, so we'll keep our eyes on that as Conway goes inside 50. Wardlaw back to Conway, back in familiar territory inside 50, goes towards Davidson at the top of the square. Hodder's dangerous. She's had a really good season so far. There's a hold off the ball, and Davidson will be rewarded with the free kick. First time these two sides have ever met. Both sides been in the competition for a number of years. Quirk of the AFL.to fixture sees these two teams collide today. Inside 50. Bannister in the pocket, goes for the dribble towards goal. And then, as always, one of the best defenders in the comp, Kate Lutkins, with the right touch at the right time. Some open space in the middle of the Gabba here. Gilroy tracking back, has Hodder for company. Great little sidestep from Gilroy. And sends it inside 50. King needs a good bounce and didn't get a good one. Then went off the ground, and Abertangelo just needs to gather cleanly. She does, just gets boot to ball, and she dribbles it through for North Melbourne's first goal. Paddles it towards Riddell, and then some run comes from half-back, and the Roos go up towards half-forward. Bannister at the fall of the ball, just needs to try and paddle it further towards goal, but really well played there by Campbell, such an experienced defender. O'Dwyer gave it up. Handball comes to Ashmore. This would be pretty sweet. Against her old team, Caitlin Ashmore is just off to the right. The Roos will launch from the fence. G. Hardiman set a task go. And then has to rush the left foot kick out. Gavalis also set a task. Wushner straight back into the action and applying a really important tackle. Spilling free for Anderson, who goes to Wardlaw. Couldn't take it with the one hand. No free kick paid, but it comes out back to Anderson. And on the left, she can't convert. Zilke to the run of Grider. Beautifully picked up, fed to Dawes. Good look inside, 50 for the Lions. Wardlaw underneath, takes it on the second bite. Interesting ball drop there onto the left. Straight to Zilke though. Spark with ample confidence, streaming through the middle of the Gabba with a bounce and a second bounce. Kathy Spark trying to break the game open. Carney, though, comes up with a big clearance. Through the hands of Eddie. Could be costly. Bodie. Rather, it's Lutkins. Gets the hand pass off to Conan. Drifting forward to the top of the goal square. Wushner! You can't give her a sniff, that's why. Opportunist goal from Jess Wushner. Long kick. Smith will fly from the side. Randall always had to sit, though. A support from Gilroy. Pressure comes from Wardlaw. Hardiman will want her left side, and she just gets the kick off, but it's dangerous. It's set, Duff in a task. A big hip and shoulder from Sophie Conway, and a wonderful finish as well, as she's pumped in front of a home Gabba crowd. Themselves down by 10 points. Under a minute remaining. Campbell tried to get around Bruton. Emma the don't argue, and well played by Jenna Bruton. He's having a big game. Coming up with disposal number 20, and Campbell's a little worse for wear afterwards as well. Riddell is there with Bateman. Handball in board to Bruton. And it's a one-on-one. No other players in front here of Bannister and Zilke. And Bannister takes a bounce. That was ballsy. Then the dribbling kick is off to the right. A lot of space here on the open side. Dangerous kick into the middle. Through and past Ashmore. Grider used her body really well. Then her footy smarts to paddle it to Arnell. To Bodie. Onto the left inside 50. Hodder tracking back with the flight of the ball. Superbly done. Can she keep her feet? She can. And the snap is superb. We are watching one heck of a young rising AFL.to star. It's been a big night for the Brisbane Lions. Their first ever game at the Gabba is a successful one. 4 wins on the trot for Brisbane as they continue their march to finals. Brisbane defeat North Melbourne by 15 points.